This famously is known as the Theatre of Dreams, a very warm welcome to Old Trafford. Argentina against Algeria. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Marcos Rojo. This goes for a throw-in. Higuain. There's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They've got off to a very good start. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Enzo Perez. Demichelis. Mesii. Marcos Rojo. Demichelis. Zabaleta. Long ball forward. It's Messi. Messi! That is way off.
Well, he knew exactly what he wanted to do before the ball even arrived, and that made the chance far easier. He read it before any defender.
Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Argentina scoring in the danger averted for the time being. Biglia. Mascherano. Zabaleta. He's looking to find his front men. Oh, he's hit the post! Fantastic from Mesii. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Mascherano. Mesii. Messi. Enzo Perez. Messi. Could make something of this. Mesii.
Well, I feel I've got to praise the shot here, because it's not easy to execute those first-time volleys. They usually end up in row Z, John.
Yes, the keeper was certainly tested. He's being hassled and harried here. He was well positioned, good defending there. Zabaleta. Enzo Perez. Mesii wins it back. It's Mesii. Higuain. Cleared away to safety. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. He's onside here. He made a decent run towards... Here's Higuain. It's Lavezzi. Enzo Perez. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. The half-time whistle goes. It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. The whistle goes for the second half. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Mascherano plays it into the danger area, looking to exploit the space. Zabaleta. Through it goes. Messi. Can he find a finish? He's unlucky not to score there. Away, a volley, not this time, long way off that.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He got his head on the end of that. It was a well-taken finish.
Yeah, he produced a terrific header, but his last-minute burst forward worked a treat when everyone else was waiting to see where the ball was likely to arrive.
Argentina in control. Tries to slide it past the defence. It went over the line for a goal kick. Mascherano. Enzo Perez. Biglia. De Michelis. Biglia. Zabaleta. De Michelis. Lavezzi. Biglia. Zabaleta. Garay. Marcos Rojo. Biglia. Enzo Perez. Biglia. Lavezzi. The ball's with Higuain. Surely he can put it away. Oh, yet another goal. This game has already ceased to be a contest. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Enzo Perez just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
He chooses the option of the back pass. Marcos Rojo. Garay. De Michelis. Biglia. Marcos Rojo. Here's Higuain. Mascherano. Zabaleta. Algeria have possession again. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. It's Lavezzi. Biglia. Garay. Mascherano. De Michelis. Biglia. Zabaleta. Enzo Perez. Biglia. Knocks it over the top. chance was there, but the quality of the pass wasn't. Ably dealt with by the defence. He's going on his own. Messi. Enzo Perez. Messi. There is the final whistle. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody could feel let down by that.